Was it freedom from Johnson City? Well, a big Shazam to you people. It's Hump Wednesday. We're starting right now. Next, Michael Henry says, hey, we're making choices here. We're making choices. Listen to the ICE agent or listen to the angry lesbian, Renee Good. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them. Here's what I did. I saved a 3-pack at the very end, and your job is to let me know what the best one is, the spiciest, or your favorite. Holy smokes, we're going to have a blast today. Thanks for being a part of this. How about a little rapid fire? Next, words are important. They're really all that separate us from the mimes.
Oh, it's so funny I forgot to laugh.
That's a penis.
He says he has on a coffee filter. A coffee filter.
Ha! Gay! I said, what in the world is this?
I'm not sure what's more wild, the haircut or the name. Meet Quindarius. Is that Guach? Guach? Hey, Arnold. Did I say that right?
Gooch.
Whisper words of wisdom, let us be. Oh no, I have bed bugs.
Boo!
I just super glued my finger to my thumb. I'll be okay for a while.
Boo, that's terrible!
All right, shake it off. Shake it off. How about that Arnold reference? I'm really proud of that. Kids, ask your great-grandparents. The gooch. It's funny. All right, here we go. Next. MAGA deserved it. Ashley Babbitt, they deserved it. Sucks the shooter missed. Fascists had it coming. She was peaceful. She was peaceful. My social media is melting down. It's been a wild week. Next, I had no cough, but I ate the entire box. Ludens, they were pretty yummy. I remember mom sending me to school. If I had a little cough, sending me to school with a box of those. They'd be gone by recess. Next, January 6th was not an orchestrated political event. There were no FBI agents embedded in the insurrectionists. Be honest. There may have been a few agents among the protesters. Exactly how many FBI agents? There were over 200 FBI agents in the crowd. Thank you. No one wants to talk about that. Next. Oldie but a goodie. If you're cold, they are cold. Bring them inside and warm them up. Hassan Pfeffer. And up next, it's a tradition here on Hump Wednesday. It's our retard alert. And holy smokes, my feet is blown up with this retard right here. I don't even know her name. But she's so upset that she shaved her head. And this was actually her words on her post. We watched Renee Cook get brutally gunned down by ICE. And I'm like, who's Renee Cook? Isn't it good? I think it's good. ICE has shot at least 3 other people before this, and countless others have suffered and disappeared because of them. I'm sick of feeling helpless. This is my silent protest. And she shaves her head. Congratulations, liberal white woman. You're a retard.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
All right, next. Every ceiling fan I've ever used has 5 settings. 1, no, that's the light. 2, I think I turned it off. No, it's still going. Okay, it finally stopped. Apache war helicopter. Is that not true? Not bad. I love the internet sometimes. Next. On today's episode of How Strong Is Your Marriage, we will take a trip to Home Depot to pick out a shade of white. Good luck. Good luck. Next, when she goes home with him, but loves your memes. Hello, ladies. Next, Democrat food pyramid. Let's start at the bottom. Oh, look, seed oils, bugs, Oatly, and SSRIs. Yup. Question of the day here on Hump Wednesday. Next, Lady Valor says, first thing that comes to your mind when you see this? What's the first thing?
Gay, so gay.
I've now taken 4 classes from my buddy Reed out at Valor Ridge. Fantastic school. One thing that he said one time in a class, he said, every bullet that you fire in self-defense is attached to a lawyer. And that really stuck with me. Heaven forbid we ever have to protect ourselves or our family or loved ones. But when you fire that shot, there will be a lawyer attached to that round. And I thankfully already have that covered. I went with attorneys on retainer, and I'm going to challenge you to do the same. You're going to save with my QR code. It's going to be, I think, a really solid decision for you and your family in 2026. They got you covered. You got muscle in your corner and that lawyer that's attached to that round. Again, heaven forbid, but if it ever happens, you already have legal representation. You know what I'm going to say. When you pick up the phone, you talk to your actual trial attorney who's going to be with you until the very end. I take this sponsorship super, super serious. They're sponsoring today's episode, but I went with attorneys on retainer. Links down below, or just head on over there. Use my QR code. Big thank you to the folks at AOR. People, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Leave me a comment if you don't mind. Check your subscription. You know how it works. You know how it works. Comment of the day next. I'm a few days behind here. Cayman Girl 63 says, "Hey Johnny, my husband Christopher waits for me to get home in the evening to watch your channel. We never even miss one video. January 10th is his birthday. Happy late birthday, brother. Could you please wish him a happy birthday and play the happy birthday Indian guy? It would make his day." Cayman Girl, thank you. Christopher, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, next, dentist. When was the last time you flossed? When was the last time you flossed, bro? Me, bro. You were there. You were there the last time I flossed. Next, Rubio, realizing he has to be the governor of Greenland. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, we're stacking these countries up and you're the governor. Next, poke the hornet's nest. Yeah. It was ice. It was ice. It was ice. Next. Hey, Donald. Hey, Donald, it's Kim. We cool, light? We cool, light? Light? Racist. Next. The simplest diplomatic solution is Baron Trump marries Princess Isabella of Denmark and Greenland is given to America as dowry payment. What do you think about that? Hey, Senior Chang, what do you think?
I'll allow it.
All right, next. People in 1999 using the internet as an escape from reality. And people in 2026 using reality as an escape from the internet. That's me, 100%. Next, Iranians protesting against actual tyranny and liberals protesting for the right to run over law enforcement. We're so mad. Next, Betty Whitesnake.
I am dead inside.
All right, next. People all across America watching for Pam Bondi to arrest a Democrat. Ooh, we don't see it. Not seeing it. Next, me as a teenager, water and my parents' liquor. I never did that, never had the opportunity to, but I understand it's a common occurrence among Generation X. Next, mini marathon run for gender equality. We're all the same. Gender equality. Also, men run 10 km. Women only have to run a 5 kilometer race. It's funny. Next, you can only save one. Question, you can only save one. All right, next. I was holding a bottle of Paul Newman salad dressing when my niece asked me who Paul Newman was. I told her he was an actor. Basically the Brad Pitt of my mom's generation. And then she hit me with, who's Brad Pitt? If anyone needs me, I'll be at the senior center eating applesauce.
I'm in my prime.
All right, next. If I die choking on a gummy bear, tell everyone I was killed by a bear and say nothing else. I was killed by a bear. Next. Speak. Not without my lawyer present. It's a good boy. He's a good boy. Next. Stop putting diarrhea medication on the bottom shelf at the pharmacy. Show some respect. Next. That face you make when you let government take your guns. Next. Punished by God 5 times. No. Tracy Morgan, help.
No!
All right, next. In reality, plants are actually farming us by giving us oxygen daily until we all eventually decompose so they can consume our corpses. Sort of true. Here is a 3-pack on Hump Wednesday. Let me know what your favorite one is. 3-pack starts right now. Next, breaking news. Bum, bum, bum. Several Minneapolis women shaved their balls to protest ICE in their city. Ma'am, lady, go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
The penultimate here on Hump Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Next, let's see who's responsible for my death. Let's see.
Whoopsie daisy.
And this is my shocked face as Michael Henry takes yet another victory lap. Congratulations, Michael, buddy. You earned this one. Next, award winner. Got my wife killed for TikTok. Drama-llama, go.
Woo! Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Was it freedom from Johnson City? Was it freedom from Johnson City? Was it freedom from Johnson?
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.